Hello from Southern Ontario. It's Monday, September 23rd. Let's take a quick overview of the stdc scandal. Now, if this one doesn't topple the Liberal government of Trudeau, nothing will. For a full look at it, Northern Perspective is doing a series on it. I haven't had time to take a look at that yet, but I suggest that you do for an in-depth coverage of it. I just want to give you the quick overview. STDC, Sustainable Technologies Development Canada. Now, this little branch of the government goes back way before the Trudeau government. It was audited or whatever, checked out 2017, given a clean bill of health. Oh, but since then things have gone awry. You've probably heard of the $1 billion green slush fund. Well, it turns out $836 million of it were given to board member companies, members of the board of STDC and friends, under what's considered conflict. We have the Auditor General and the Ethics Commissioner have already ruled on this, right? So now, currently, the head of the STDC, Annette Verscharen, is testifying in front of an investigative committee. $330 million conflicted board members' companies, with sums like $10 and $25 million going to companies owned exclusively by the STDC board members. Over 82% of the money right to the board members and buddies. Yeah. Annette Verscharen has 24 instances of conflict of interest to her very own self. Yes. But it goes back a little deeper. This has been going on for a while now. It's just an investigative committee now. The PMO, Prime Minister's office, was well aware of this. There's no doubt about that. Trudeau knew what was going on. Little squeaky mouse there, Francois Philippe Champagne, Minister of Innovation, Science and Industry. Same deal, neck deep, knew all about it. And in summation, I just want to point out Annette Verscharen, Young Global Leaders Program graduate, 2011, WEF member, participant, blah, 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 all that usual stuff. So is Minister Champagne. He graduated 2012. He's been a speaker, a panelist, a co-chair, this, that, the other thing, contributor to the WEF's agenda blog. Yeah. For the full details, again, I'd suggest you see Northern Perspective. But this is the dirtiest bunch of corruption, and they've got them nailed on this one. When I say they, I mean the government of Trudeau, WEF, and friends. As I've said before, there's nobody in Trudeau's party that isn't WEF, except a handful of old school chums and his drinking buddies from his stag when he got married. Yeah.